Imagine standing on top of the sprinting world with 3 Olympic golds to your name, but knowing that a fierce rival is preparing to return. This is the reality for Gabby Thomas, who despite her historic 2024 season, remains wary of Jamaican sprint queen Shericka Jackson's comeback in 2025. As the next season approaches, Thomas knows one thing: the race is far from over. Gabby Thomas had a spectacular 2024 with standout performances that solidified her status as one of the world's top sprinters. She dominated both individual events and relays, from winning the 300-meter at the New Balance Indoor Grand Prix to leading Team USA to gold in the 4x100-meter and 4x400-meter relays at the World Athletics Relays. Her crowning moment came at the Paris Olympics, where she clinched gold in the 200-meter and helped her team secure relay victories. While Thomas shined in Paris, the absence of Jamaican powerhouse Shericka Jackson left a gap in the competition. Jackson, the reigning world champion, was sidelined by injury, giving Thomas an easier path to victory. But Thomas knows better than to get comfortable. She acknowledges that Jackson's return in 2025 will bring fierce competition back to the track, and she's preparing for an intense showdown. In a candid interview, Thomas emphasized the difficulty of staying injury-free at the elite level. She credited her coach and team for carefully managing her season, allowing her to perform at her best. However, she knows that the same could be said for Jackson, who will be coming back stronger and hungrier than ever. For Thomas, the challenge is not just about speed, but also about endurance and resilience. The rivalry between American and Jamaican sprinters is legendary, and Thomas is fully aware of its significance. Jackson's absence may have tipped the scales in her favor this season, but Thomas is quick to acknowledge that the competition between the two nations will be even more intense in 2025. The back and forth between USA and Jamaica has long fueled the sport, pushing athletes to new levels of performance. When Thomas first entered professional track, she was competing against the likes of Shericka Jackson, Elaine Thompson-Herah, and Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce, all Jamaican sprinting legends. She admits to feeling overwhelmed at first, but also deeply respectful of her rival's dominance. Competing against such formidable athletes forced her to step up her game, and now she stands among the best. Despite the intense rivalry, Thomas is optimistic about the future of American women's sprinting. She believes the USA is experiencing a resurgence, with a new generation of athletes ready to challenge Jamaica's dominance. The back and forth between the two nations is pushing women's sprinting to new heights, and Thomas is excited to be a part of it. Now, we've seen how Gabby Thomas dominated in 2024, but the question remains: will Shericka Jackson's return in 2025 shift the balance back to Jamaica? Can Thomas continue her reign at the top with Jackson in the race? How will the USA versus Jamaica rivalry evolve in the coming seasons? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. Do you think Thomas can maintain her momentum, or will Jackson reclaim her crown? Thanks for watching, and remember to keep the sports spirit alive.